So joining me now is Chrissy and Dan LaCouture, and you will recognize Dan because Dan is a former Bruin, Boston Bruin. But before I even get to you, Dan, I want to talk to Chrissy because Chrissy is running for Miracles.
Miracles, yep.
Yep, and tell me about why you're here and what you're running for, because you're running for Children's Hospital as well.
Yep. So I run for Boston Children's Hospital because they are the people who saved my life when I was once a brain tumor patient back in 2001 and 2005.
And this is Miles for Miracles that you're running for, and you had 2 brain tumors, right?
Yes, that's correct. So Miles for Miracle and Children's Hospital, it's just the name of their charity program, but it's all Children's Hospital.
And your brother? I remember covering you when you were with the Boston Bruins. How special is it to be running out here with your sister?
It's a real honor to be running with my sister and to be running for all the kids at Children's Hospital and Miles for Miracles and our 2 patients, Molly and Christos. And it's just a real honor to be here and to be able to run this route and for all the kids. It's special.
It is special. Now, this will be your 3rd Boston Marathon, right?
Yep, that's correct.
And you were stopped last year, so
yes.
Obviously this is a big year for you.
Yep, it's going to be very big. It's going to be very emotional. It's been very emotional weekends, but very excited to get my Boylston finished this year.
And it's all about bouncing back, and you've bounced back several times in your life.
Yep, I am. I'm like a cat. I have 9 lives.
9 lives.
So, yeah.
And okay, so you've run 3.
Yep.
For you, this will be what?
My first official.
Your first official?
Yeah.
Because you picked her up in Natick last year?
Yeah, I jumped in the past couple of years with her, but this is my first official.
Is she going to be able to make it?
Yes, he will. I will meet him at the finish line. He'll be there far before me, so.
You've been training for this?
Yeah, I've been training for it. Yeah, absolutely. So, hopefully I can qualify, but I just want to get there and be able to achieve the goal. And for everybody who's helped donate to our cause and to Children's Hospital, to be able to say thank you to them.
Yeah.
When you guys are running today, how much will the crowd affect you? You're going to have so much support, so much love out there for you.
The crowd is just what makes it amazing. Like with the practice trains, like the crowds are even out there for like the 21 miler 3 weeks ago, and it's just like that crowd that like carries you so much. Like I had a great 21 miler just because of even the spectators out that day. So the crowd today will be probably a crowd that we've never seen before. It's going to be amazing.
For the crowd, for you?
Yeah.
You're used to crowds.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a lot different. And like I said to Chrissy, I was worried about my time. She's like, "Don't even worry about it, because once you get out there, the crowd's gonna carry you, and you're gonna have goosebumps." And just what a very special day in Boston today.
Chrissy, I mentioned this is your 3rd Boston Marathon, but this is your 4th overall because you ran somewhere else.
Yep. So 20 days after Boston last year, I traveled to Pittsburgh on a Saturday morning, ran the Pittsburgh Marathon Sunday morning, and then traveled home that night. So that was an experience.
Well, God bless you, and good luck to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Darren and Chrissy LaCouture. David, let's go back to you, my friend. All right, thank you very much. So these guys standing next to me. Dan LaCouture, I interviewed at the starting line, and Joy McIntyre from New Kids on the Block. I'll start with you, because you started out with your sister, Chrissy, running, and then all of a sudden what happened?
Well, I was in Corral 1, she's in Corral 4, so she's a little behind me.
She's a little bit behind you.
Yeah, but I told her I was going to, finish ahead of her anyway, so she wanted to run together, but, it's a long way, so. But I'm just happy to be here, and what an honor it is to run for Children's Hospital, and thank you again to all the fans and everybody who donated to me, but also to all the other runners and for Children's Hospital. It really means a lot.
You know what? Former Bruin, Mr. LaCouture, and standing next to you is Joy McIntyre.
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block.
He's a big fan.
Big fan. Now you ran this thing last year.
I did, yeah.
So compare the difference.
Well, obviously race-wise.
Right, that's what I mean.
It was easy because I didn't know what was going to happen. Like, it's my first time. But this time, you know what's ahead of you. And I hate to complain, but who wants to run from Cleveland Circle to the Prudential Center? You know what I mean? The countryside is beautiful, but I'm sorry. I love that from there to there, but I've seen it enough times. But I beat my time by about 8 or 9 minutes, so I'm happy to finish.
How much did the Boston fans, or how much did fans in general, help you guys run this race?
It was incredible. I had my phone on for maybe a few minutes. and then I went down to one earphone, and then I just completely took it off. It was, I mean, what a rush it was, and thank you to all the fans and all the support, all, you know, the staff and the police and EMTs and everybody. Thank you.
You were running for Children's Hospital. You're running for what?
Alzheimer's. My mother's living with Alzheimer's, and Alzheimer's Association is such a great organization. So it was cool to run for them again.
What's next on the agenda for you?
Well, new kids are going strong. We're going to be in Europe in May, and I think we, you know, going to keep doing it. And I'm busy doing acting and all kinds of stuff. Might have a show on CBS, so
nice.
Fingers crossed. We did the pilot. We'll see what happens.
Nice. Do you remember going in the locker room? When you were a little kid, I took him into the Bruins locker room.
That's right. You didn't give me any beers, did you?
No, I didn't. I don't drink, but but hey, you know what? You guys got through it, and congratulations, right?
Thank you. Appreciate you having us on. Thanks, Steve.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Special day for two special people. Lisa, let's go back to you.
That was great, Steve. Thanks for sharing that with us.